Hey there troopers, this is Random Game Channel here with some information on how the Galactic Front works, part 2. Alright, so you might have seen this or you might have not, but I did an overview of the Galactic Front companies and how company operations work. So if you haven't checked it out already, definitely go and search this one up on YouTube, or you can just go to my channel, Gameplay Tips playlist. Yeah, in that video I talk about how things basically work. But as a kind of a refresher to kind of get the, community on the same page, because we've been seeing this kind of stuff pop up in the Discord quite a bit recently. So we're going to talk about it today again. Galactic Front, how it works, part 2. And I want to give Links a big shout out here. This came from the Discord and the post that they made. And they're kind enough to let me use this information to kind of like help break down the second part that we're going to talk about, which is mainly how the medals and victory points work. So let's just kind of read this together. See what Link said. Companies and operations they make are what pushes the Galactic Front. Regular missions provide the intel to run the operations. That's how it is currently. May change in the future. But as of right now, this is how it works, okay? So the Galactic Perks, which you might have seen, are extra perks that the community unlocks from the Galactic Front progress. Galactic Front is pushed forward by victory points that you get from winning company operations. You can get company operations by purchasing them with the intel points that you get from winning regular matches, meaning just the regular games that you normally play. And to keep the Galactic Front moving forward, you gotta earn VP, or victory points. The amount of VP you earn from winning a company operation depends on what objectives it has and how many of each medal it gives. That is totaled up for the amount each company member in that match would gain individually at the end of the match, and then is multiplied by however many company members in that match. So if you're in a game where it's like split down the middle, half of it was from one company, half of it from another company, everybody wouldn't get like the times 16 multiplier, it'd be times 8. It only counts per company, so let's keep that in mind. Alright, so gold medals reward you 180 VP, while silver gives you 80 and bronze gives you 30. Here's an example. If you get 10 medals in a match, and the breakdown was 7 gold, 2 silver, 1 bronze, so it would be worth around 1450 VP per company member. So a company operation with 5 players from one company could earn up to 7250 VP for victory. Alright, so as a kind of visual aid, when you create a company operation, this is the panel, the interface that you will see. This is the tracker for your intel points. So the left side is going to be how many you currently possess in your company, and the one on the right, this value here, is the maximum amount that you can hold on to. Okay. Sometimes you'll see one that's kind of like grayed out or blacked out like this. That means someone already selected it and created a company op for this particular one. But this is an example of what this interface usually looks like. Okay. If you click on it, it'll give you a new interface where you can kind of like skim through the details there. Give you information about like the mutators and like the metals that you can work towards completing. For example, this one, Advanced and Secure, and keep in mind that these occasionally change. Um, when they change, I don't know, but sometimes they do. But for this particular case here, this is hard shells. To figure out what hard shells is, you just need to hover your mouse over the icon and it'll tell you the information in the pop-up window. And these are the victory points that you can earn by completing these objectives. So it's always going to be one for victory, meaning you complete the game successfully. Next one is for secondary objectives. For example, this isn't always going to be the same, just keep that in mind. This one is kill 5 Inferno bugs. Extra objectives, these are bronze. It's going to be kill 50 drones, kill 100 warriors. This isn't tracked per person, or like, one person, I should say, isn't responsible for doing all of this. It's tracked, well, like it's tracked within the game by the whole entire team of 16 players. So you don't need to worry about each person doing this. That'd be a little too crazy. This is the cost of to purchase the company out. So this one's like 100. Sometimes Off-Road Industries cuts the price in half, or they make it free to run. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. It's kind of like up to them, like promotional stuff, to kind of like get people to get into the Galactic Front a little more. And I believe each company operation lasts for 1 hour. So after the 1 hour timer is up, this will close. People can't go back into it again. But you can just buy it over and over again. It doesn't permanently disappear. It's just the duration of this specific one stays up for 1 hour. Now, you can have multiple company members play, or not play, but like start up multiple instances of the same company op. So if you want to split it up that way, you can, but you get more VP the more people you have from your company in your game. Yeah. Here's just like another example, except this one's for like high punt. You can see the metals are, or the objectives for the metals are a little bit different. Cost is a little bit different. But like I said earlier, each company op is going to last for 1 hour. Right. So I just want to go through a few more examples just to give you, a variety of what you can expect. So this one's like all about going after killing gunners and tigers. So yeah. This one is asking you to go kill drones and warriors. There's different mutators. They won't always be the same. As you can see here, this is also a little bit different, and so is this. So just give you a little variety of stuff that the team can go after, and different modifiers to make the game a little bit more challenging. And this is what you see when you're doing the scoreboard at the end of the game. You can see it like automatically calculate everything for you. So you can see in these two cases, there's multiple members of the company in that game, and it does like the modifier here, ×2. This one we had 5, so it's ×5. Sometimes you won't get all the objectives, that's perfectly okay. As long as you like, at least, you know, do victory, you're gonna get some VP. And that's what matters. You just get VP in some way. However, if you fail the game, meaning you lose all your reinforcement tickets, or like the Ark or the mobile HQ is destroyed, you know, depending on the game mode. Horde survival, you need to protect the mobile HQ. For Ark mode, you need to protect the Ark scanner. So if like those kind of key structures are destroyed, that's game over. You just lost, you're not going to get any VP. So it's very important that you try to at least win the game. Alright. Well, hopefully that helps Erno kind of get a better understanding of the Galactic Front and how it's supposed to move forward and how that works. I also want to give like another quick shout out. If you're looking for something really cool to watch, head over to Mocha Bear's Gaming Den. Recently we played Warhammer 40k Darktide, and that was a ton of fun. So definitely check out his channel if you're looking for something new. They're a really great person, they're very nice, they're fun to play with. So yeah, there you go folks, that's all I had for me. And I hope that you have a good day, night, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Hope you stay safe and well. Until next time, troopers, I'll see you in the field.